Hello!
Alright. So now we're on Mirai-hen episode 7,
Oh.
and we're gonna get going.
Sorry.
This thing.
Sorry.
Stop doing that.
Sorry.
You're just like, I'm gonna
I'm
just spoil
sorry.
the whole episode.
I'm not. I'm just moving my mouse around.
Stop moving it around.
I'm at the play button.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright,
Boom,
stop
boom.
touching it.
Do you want to put it on faster, times 8 speed? Oh. We're back to the kids' music.
Yep. Dun, dun.
Is she just like broadcasting to a bunch of Monokumas?
Yes. You know when you're a kid and you have like a stuffed animal like party?
Nope. You're on your own for this one, Jess.
Plenty of people have stuffed animal parties,
Sure.
alright? It's not weird.
Uh-huh. Weird.
Whatever. It's not my fault that you didn't be loved.
I just want the other kids to show up. I feel like, wouldn't it be funny if, like, they were working with Komaru and
Yeah.
Fukao, and then they were like, we're getting on the helicopter to go rescue everybody. It's like, come on, kids, let's go. And they're just, like, herding them onto the...
Come on, guys.
She's like a dictator.
Yeah. She's like, these are my people. See, and she's in this, like, really awesomely hidden place that just has her name on it.
This series is just like... They think that they can hide in these very obvious places.
Yep. They're like, oh yeah, this is totally fine.
It's like putting a big neon sign over their base. It's like, bad guy hideout here.
Yeah.
And this is like flashing neon.
Precisely. Yep.
The quality of this one's better.
Yes.
I'm sad that you're dead. Monokuma daggers. So these are the daggers that they've been using to kill people.
Yeah, it's a
Right?
traitor's
Because they
dagger.
got the Monokuma head at the end of them.
Yep.
You know what's coming?
Yep. I know exactly what's coming.
Well, first we get Kitty Kitty falling.
Yeah.
And then everybody's falling.
And then everybody falls.
And then Aigi's like, out of all the people, I'm just gonna rescue you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's his best friend, so... Yep, there she is.
We gotta wait for it. Here we go. We get the long corridor coming up. There's not that many people left. And... Kitty Kitty ultimate run!
I'm still thinking about the other episode where you just, like, screamed. The words are not even intelligible. Da-na-na-na.
We're going to do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hard building on the outskirts. Oh, yeah!
Woo!
Blue Beetle, back in action.
Blue Beetle.
Oh, we got Triceratops over there, too.
Yeah, they're all back
And
there.
Soccer Ball.
Yeah, and then Kotoko's behind him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I never came up with a nickname for her.
I like how all of them are, like, roughed up still except Nagisa.
He's the cleanest.
Yeah. Nagisa's like, nah, I gotta clean up.
So he's whoever he's maybe talking to Komaru.
Yeah.
And is like,
So this part's great. Yeah, see?
So she was talking to him.
Yep.
So it is like, they're willing to work with Komaru.
Yes.
And potentially the adults at this point, like, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
They're willing to give and take a little bit more.
Yep.
Not just like immediately kill on sight kind of thing.
Exactly.
Oh, this is familiar.
Yep.
I burn.
Yes!
Yay!
Yeah! Odore!
Man, Fukawa looks so useless. And I do, like, you'd point the gun at her and she'd, like, duck down.
Yeah! Suicides. Just kamikazes right off the building.
Nope, she's allowed to call her Toko-chan now.
Yep.
Even though it pissed her off for a while.
Yep.
And in the English it was like Toki.
Oh, God, that was awful.
Ba boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
Oh. Nah, I'm a murderer.
Yeah.
Yep. Dekomaru.
Yeah. About
Hits
that.
a little bit close to home. Hey, Monokuma ball.
Which you shouldn't, because you're way more capable than he is.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. If Monica got away, like, we do know she
Yeah.
got away, and she set up a base on the outskirts of Toa City, like, it's obviously been a while.
Yeah.
Like, why are they just now getting intel that she's, like, still in the city, when she's got a giant-ass building that says Monaca on it?
I don't know. It's weird seeing Monokuma pluralized like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is great. So this incorporates one of the best things from the game.
We have fantasy?
Yep. This
No.
Is yeah.
I do like at the end of each chapter, they had those, like...
Yeah, the ones where he's getting slapped around.
Yeah, and, like...
Yeah.
So the first time I got, like, a wicked bad rating, and he's like, I spit on better people than you.
Yeah.
Oh! Junior Byakuya's...
This is great. See, she's like Chibi Maruko-chan.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So... The thing about that's funny too is based on what you said, like, if they created all those little Togamis, they're just gonna end up fighting each other.
Yeah.
Like, let's make Togami number 19, and it's like, okay, well,
Yeah.
he's just gonna end up, like, fighting with his other brothers.
Yeah. It's also funny that, like, apparently, like, Togami just never has daughters.
Mhm.
Because in the bad end where Kirigiri dies, he also has sons with Asahina, like... So see, they're not finding any activity from, like, despair-lied people.
So I'm just wondering who's behind all this.
Yes.
The remnants of despair aren't reporting. They're not getting any intel that they're behind this.
Yeah.
Like...
So, like, what the hell's going on?
Exactly.
Kind of thing. Yeah. There's a really great scene in Danganronpa Togami 2 where there's, like, a helicopter fight.
So where's he headed?
He's going
Is he going to Jabberwock?
No, he's going to the island,
Future
the Future Foundation
building?
island building, yeah, where everybody may or may not be.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah. And it's like, oh, the Monokuma. Versus starts to play.
I want her to be like, out of batteries.
Yeah. Do 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 do. There's also a great scene in the first Danganronpa Togami where what is it? Fukawa's like, oh, do you want to, like, practice for our wedding night? And she's like, oh, it might be a little dangerous to do that now. And he's like, never tell me about your ovulation again.
I like her hat.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
So, she must have some other form of Monokuma processing plant where more are created.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming they shut down the one that was making the Monokumas, the Toa building.
I don't know.
Or, like, the secret research base. Because, like, Haiji walked right through there and was like, oh, Monokumas.
Yeah, I mean, I
Like,
guess, maybe. I'm
You'd
not
assume.
sure.
You'd assume.
I mean, I'm assuming that's not the only factory that makes them, so...
Yeah. Maybe there's another one somewhere.
Okay, Junko.
Are these the robots?
Robots.
Wow, a lot with the underwear shots.
Yeah, that's Komaru. So I didn't notice in the game, but like her robot that you fight at the very end,
Yeah.
it has
it's
like half a
high-
Junko face.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I didn't notice it until I watched this episode.
She's gonna be like, no.
Like, how would you forget Junko's hairstyle? How? How would that happen? Yeah, let's not be hasty here.
So now she's activating like all the robots.
Yeah. See? It's like a Junko face. I never noticed that.
Do you think that could be just from here though? Like, because it looked like half of the face was blown off.
Maybe.
Like perhaps, it was like damaged in the fight, and now it looks like that.
Maybe.
Because I don't recall that either.
Yeah.
But it's interesting though at
my
the same
heart.
time though that like these robots, she didn't make new robots, like so they do know their weaknesses.
Yeah.
So I mean they could just be like, oh, I know how to
She's
beat this robot.
overwhelming them with numbers. Because, like, imagine fighting all those robots at once. Yeah. Ko-san.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have so far.
Yeah. See, Junko knew that too, but she's like, whatever. Do it anyway. Because here's a key difference between Monaka and Junko. Is like, Junko loses, she's like, yay! This is still great! And Monaka's like, oh man, I'm sick of losing. And now it's Wonaka.
Or onaka, like onaka suita.
Onaka tsuita. Onaka hitta. Oh. Da 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 da. Yeah.
Monokuma van.
Man, try and tell me you don't want to tool around in that.
She's just been hanging out in
Yeah,
there.
she's hanging out. She's
Oh,
got a Nintendo Game Girl.
She's got a red Game Girl.
Yeah. Darazan.
Tarzan.
She done. So yeah. Like, you're right. It was too obvious, so she's not.
Yeah. Or is she? Is she now misleading them? But it does still beg the question, like, yeah, why are you still in there? She just wants to watch.
She's like, yeah, I'm just like a voyeur. You know?
Just taking notes.
Yeah. See.
Oh. So the robot never falls asleep.
Yeah, it
Because
doesn't.
she's a robot.
Yep. She's like, yeah, I killed that chick, but whatever. Yeah. Commander's not mincing any words today.
No.
This is
Komaeda?
great, yeah. Yeah. Wise decision.
Yeah.
See, it's funny, a lot of people interpreted that as like, oh my god, did he, like, rape her and make her an adult? I'm like, no. It's like, no, she got annoyed by him, and she's like, I'm done.
I will say, in the defense of that, though, like, I don't know if the Japanese is like that, but the way that they word it in English, I feel like they went out of their way to do that.
Yeah. But in the way that it's worded in Japanese is like, she says it, the two of them react like, oh god, and then she's like, yeah, he just annoyed the shit out of me. And,
Yeah.
like, that's the joke.
See, I think they didn't say that in the English version, which was why maybe people think
Yeah,
that.
maybe. Because, like, when people ask me about it, I was
Google
like,
it, fool. I like how in this post-apocalyptic world, Google still exists.
But see, the thing is, it doesn't, because Komaeda says in another episode that, like, he can't look up the proper way to make the thing because the internet doesn't exist. So. Yeah, this is why you and Kirigiri don't get along. This is awesome. This is, like, amazing, and I love it. This is how I want to, like... Yeah. Like, when I find a new job, this is how I'm gonna do it. You know, like a neat, like, no education or employment or
Did
training.
a rocket just come out of their butts?
Yep.
I'm not an expert on space, everybody. But I'm not quite entirely sure that a van is suited for space travel.
Who knows? Yeah.
Well, if you fell from here, you'd die. Jump towards the water, ladies.
Whee.
Um,
So yeah, so one of the survivors of the game is gonna die because of Naegi. And now she's pulling off the flowers,
Yep.
like, is it hope or is it despair? So bye!
is she still gonna keep being Robot, though?
No. So this is actually pretty clever, how Komaru does this.
I would also just like to point out, in that reality,
Yeah.
this would not work.
No, it would not. They would have died before they even hit that, but yeah.
Like...
Yeah, but it's, you know, it's like
Video
Sho
game
jumping
logic,
onto the
sure.
jumping
Well,
onto the monorail.
Okay, Sho does not follow gravity logic.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: everybody else does.
Mm.
Every single other person follows logic in this world, except for Sho.
Except Sho. And kind of Fukawa, because she never gets hurt from all those, like, explosions that she ends up...
Like her body's just
Yeah.
ragdolling somewhere.
Yeah.
No, she's just going for a little ride. She's gonna like fall right on top of them.
Yeah, she
Like,
just goes
decided
back.
to come back.
Hey.
Now, who's gonna die because of Naegi?
Yeah, that is the question. So I love this scene because I didn't notice it till later. She has a little can of donuts. I love it. Huh? Yeah, Asahina, come on.
I like how they say her name. Like,
Yeah. See, the funny thing about this is, like, technically, everyone who's died so far has died because of Naegi, because they're all together before his trial. So, I mean, kinda, you could make that case.
So, she said that it's going to be somebody who survived the killing school game.
Yeah,
Could that potentially mean Togami as well?
could.
Because
Yeah.
he's headed there.
Yeah.
I mean, it could
It
be
could mean any of
not
them,
necessarily
really.
one who's trapped in the building itself.
Yeah, could be anybody.
So any of the survivors.
Yeah. It's pretty funny what happens here, though. The way that there's like somebody's head and then they're like cut to Kirigiri. And then meanwhile, Munakata's like, shit's going down.
Who Dad is.
It's Munakata. Yeah. Got him on so shocked.
Ow.
Yeah, that sounded like it hurt.
That was not great. That hurt really bad.
Yeah, it sounded like it hurt. I don't remember if there's something at the end of this one or not.
So, based off of that, you've seen one more episode of this.
Yes.
I have not. If you go back in time to when you watched this episode,
Yeah.
and Komaru says somebody from the Killing School game might die,
Yeah.
who would you put money on?
So I've kind of felt like Kirigiri would die during this anime at some point since the beginning. Since I saw the first episode, I was like, I kind of get the feeling that Kirigiri could die.
Mm-hmm.
I also think that Naegi might be faced with a choice where it's like one of them has to die because of him, so he might choose to kill himself, all of the opening. I also had thought that it could be Togami being lured into a trap. I don't think it would be Fukawa or Hagakure. Hagakure because that bitch never dies, and Fukawa because she has Komaru looking out for her. So I don't think it'll be either of them.
Okay, here's another question. I'm going to rephrase it slightly.
Okay.
Who do you think is safest from, like, most safe to least safe?
I think Hagakure is the safest, followed by Fukawa. After that, I would say maybe Naegi. Maybe Naegi. Then, I kind of feel like Asahina, Togami, and Kiriri are all about even. So I think it's going to be one of the three of them.
One of them three!
One of them three.
Or all of a sudden, like, Kuwata comes back and he's like, I survived!
Yeah.
And then he just dies again.
He just dies. He's like, guys, I got better!
I recovered. It's taken all this time, but I'm... And he just blows up.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Well, that was the Mirai-hen episode 7?
Yeah.
Alright. So the next video will be Zetsubou-hen episode 7.
Zetsubou-hen episode
We
7.
have one more, everybody.
It's our last one.
One
Woo!
more. Hooray! We almost
Alright,
did it.
alright.
Right on, right on, right on.
Right on, right on.
See you there.
Bye.